So, hello everyone, welcome to our English speaking club. And here we have again another day to practice speaking skills. And in order to do that, I have a new friend here from our English speaking club. Her name is Nee. So, Nee, would you like to first of all introduce yourself and tell us where are you from?
Hi everyone, my name is Yi Chong and I'm from Myanmar, 27 years old, and I've been trying to learn English by myself for more than 8 years now. Uh, I don't have friends to speak with English and I don't have friends to practice with, so I don't have confidence to speak English. So yeah, so I reached out with Alex.
Oh, I don't believe in you when you said that you are not confident because your English seems to be good. I think that everyone who are watching this here will agree with me. Your English is good. You are doing very well. Like you told us that you are trying to learn English by yourself. Is that right?
Yes,
How many
because
years?
yeah, more than eight, yeah, 8 years, more than 8 years now.
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. You are English studier, even older than me. Like I'm studying 6 years ago. I start my English journey, and that's very good to see. Your English level, it's amazing. So don't be shy about that. Let's just have a conversation here. Let's see what things can happen and how do you feel after this English meeting ends. I'd like to see if you like it, if you got it. But first of all, let me try again introduce for people who are watching it here. This is an English speaking club for ESL, like English second language, English second learners. And we are here just to develop our English speaking skills. That is our main goal. And we have people on this English group for the whole world. Like we have Poland girl, we have people from Qatar, Pakistan, China, Brazil, Bangladesh, and Cambodia, and so many other countries. They have came here with us to practice their English speaking skills, and they got an amazing opportunity to develop themselves. I hope you also got the same feeling that they are doing. And now the first type of question will be from IELTS speaking test. So I usually pick up some questions from the IELTS speaking website, and I'd like to ask you that. You have the opportunity to answer, okay? So let's try. Describe a piece of advice you recently received. You should say when this happened, who gave you the advice, and what the advice was, and explain how you felt about the advice. So first of all, describe a piece of advice that you recently received from someone.
Like my boss.
Yeah, go ahead.
I boss actually, like, and the other day that like he told me when you did good things, then you will receive the tiny good thing. Then he told me that. Yes, I think that yeah.
Great, very good advice. And when this happened?
The other day, it's just about 2 days ago.
Oh, great. 2 days ago. And you told me that your boss gave you that advice?
Yes, because I was like, I went to change my job. I went to change another job and I went to resign. And then my boss told me because wherever you go, you have to be good to other people so that they will be good to you and good in the country.
Oh,
So,
that's cool. That's a great advice. And now explaining, how do you felt about advice that you got it?
I think it's great.
Really? Do you like it? Do you think it was useful?
Yeah, I think it's a useful and it's a very great advice with
E-
me.
Excellent, excellent. It's always good to have someone to protect our back, like our backs, or to help you understand the word. Sometimes, we don't know everything about our life. Probably we never will know everything about things in our lives. And that is the thing that to be humble will be very useful when we are humble to get advice from others, and when we are able to really apply some tips that others gave us. That's helpful. That will makes us better human beings and things like that. I do think like that, you know. I got so many advices, and just for you know, I should say the one of the latest advice that I remember clearly on my mind were when I was like 12 or 13 years ago. Just for you know, 13 years ago, I still remember the advice that a co-worker told me sometime. He told me to believe in myself because I had some skills already, and I just needed to apply myself to a technical degree to got the job that I was looking for. And after 4 months, I applied that advice in my life. And nowadays, I have been working 12 years already on the same field. Like I'm a safety technician. I don't know if you know what is that, but the United States call the safety technician, which is a person that is responsible or in charge of protecting people against hazard and risks or diseases in the workplace. So my job is to guarantee or to make sure that the employer or the employees will not get harmed doing their jobs. So I will take care of their safety. I will take care about the conditions of the workplace. And also I will try to promote some campaigns to like give the right way of think about their lives, you know, to employers, pay attention, take care of themselves. That is my job. That is a whole lot. And also, I'm a civil firefighter, so I trained it to that. I made a course, and I got graduation as a civil firefighter. So I'm able to prevent fires. I'm able to provide first care aids, and that is everything that I do. And everything starts from that advice some years ago. That means advice is very good. Sometimes. Now, exercise, the next topic, sorry, it will be exercise about it. So describe an exercise you know. You should say what it is, how it is done, when you first try it, and what kind of people is suitable for, and explain why do you think it is a good exercise. So tell me about some exercise that you know, Ni.
Oh, exercise. I think
Yeah, can be just a simple
fine.
run.
Yeah, just fine. Evening after dinner, go walk. Yeah, go for
Yeah,
a walk and go. Yeah, I think it's a great exercise because after dinner, a lot of people don't want to get up and walk. Like sit and watch TV or look at the phone. I don't know. So I think it's great to walk after dinner and go for a walk over half an hour or like maybe 15 minutes and 20. I think that's a great.
very good
Because
points.
yeah, after dinner we eat and then we had community in the food on our stomach. It can get really fat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
after dinner or lunchtime, people don't usually like to, you know, don't are used to do it,
So,
or are not
moving
used to.
around, yeah,
Yeah,
you're right. I
but
think
it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good to exercise our body, even after, of course, some 30 minutes, 1 hour after you got your lunch, you already made your, you know, digestion, and now it's time to make it just move your body. But the majority of people, like you said, you well done, like to sit on this couch and try to watch TV and sometimes use their smartphone, but they don't like to exercise anymore. It's not like a thing nowadays. But in my case, I love to run, I love to walk, I love to do some exercises outside. I usually go to the park, which is closer to my house, and I practice some exercise there. And how about you? What do you do to exercise yourself?
exercise like I walk a lot because I don't like taking a bus or like I don't know how to cycling and motorcycle. I don't know anything for every day, like walk to fish. Yes, that's really great.
Yeah. How many kilometers do you think you walk during a day? How many kilometers?
Yeah, I only don't remember. But I think a lot. I walk a lot. The whole day. I move a lot. Doing housework or anything, like moving around.
Great. Yeah, very good. Sometimes we don't even count how many meters or how many kilometers we move it, but the most important thing is still moving your body, still keeping your body in shape. That is a good point to remind ourselves. And forget about our smartphone sometimes is going to be a good idea. Now I'd like to talk about books. Describe a book you have recently read. So I'd like to know about what kind of book it is, what it is about, and what sort of people would enjoy this book, and also explain why you like it. So tell me about books. Are you into reading books?
Both, yeah, but I love reading novel, romance novel, like Chinese kung fu. This I love books.
Oh, that's good. That's good. But what if you got opportunity to read a lot? What kinds of books will got your attention, will catch your eyes? Which type of books?
Mystery,
Sorry, what did you say?
like biography of some great people.
Okay, let's suppose here people nowadays are looking much more like self-help books, self-help books. People are trying to look at, sometimes they forget that we have a lot of other books already, like the Bible, like some other books that I think it's
Uh,
useful. But nowadays people are looking more for psychology books, like people are trying to understand some things that is happening on their mind. And how about you? Do you like these books, like psychology books?
no, this psychology I really don't understand much. Like, my first English book is about 8 years ago. I read about, I don't remember what the book is, but I remember it was about a biography of a Christian, a Myanmar Northern Christian. We try about the biography. So I think it's a great choice, biography book.
Oh, very good. How many years ago did you read your first book in English?
More than 8 years now, because when I first learned English, no, I don't know how to read English, the words in English, so I use like dictionary, and then
Ah,
I read that book.
I got you. But there's nothing wrong. Honestly, is exactly like that. We used to learn English. Like sometimes we must translate in some words to understand what does
Yeah,
that mean.
yeah. When the first time I read that book, I don't understand what it's saying because it was English version. Then I read the second time, I understand a little bit, and the third time, then I understand what it was saying, what it meant. So yeah, this was my first book.
Good, very good. And from my side, I'm not into much reading books. I wasn't. I think that I have never got that feeling to be addicted to reading books or like to be seeking to reading English books. But nowadays, I started reading more because my English language is getting more accuracy, so I needed to improve it. And I do believe, I deeply believe that if I start reading English more and more, probably my vocabulary will growing up, and also I will get more accuracy on my pronunciation because when I'm reading out loud. I try to reading out loud. So reading out loud is I should say the secrets of the good speaker and the good pronunciation. And I do believe it have been helping me. And now Honestly, I have many of books that I read already in English, not so large ones, you know, but the books that I used to read, it has no more than 20 pages, 30 pages sometimes. But the thing is, it's only in English, and I read them all of them out loud. So I don't use just my eyes to read, you know, read my mind. I read out loud. I speak it. I read the words out loudly. That's helping my pronunciation. I think so. Now let me change here. Um, the last question that I'd like to ask you today, Ni. So describe a useful website. You should say what is it or what it is, how often you visit it, and what kinds of site it is, and what kinds of information it offers. So tell me about you. Describe a useful website.
No, I don't usually visit website.
Really? Do you let me know here, for instance, Facebook. Do you use Facebook?
Yeah, is
Yeah,
Facebook count a website?
yeah, counts.
I don't know.
Everything like networks,
Yeah,
social networks and things like Facebook, TikTok,
yeah,
Instagram.
if you say Facebook, yeah, Facebook count a website, then yeah, every day. I use it every day.
Really?
Facebook and in China we a lot of WeChat.
Let
WeChat
me
count a website?
let me ask a question before, a quick question. Which
Yeah.
country are you from? You told about how does the name of your country?
Myanmar, Burmese. You know Burmese?
Bamis,
Myanmar. Yeah,
Myanmar,
Myanmar.
Myanmar.
Burmese country, Myanmar.
Ah,
Asia.
okay. Asia country. Okay, I got you now. So you told me about Facebook, for instance, but in my case, I don't know. Do you have LinkedIn? Do you know LinkedIn?
No.
No? LinkedIn is like a professional website. It's almost the same Facebook, but it's just related to jobs and careers. So people that are looking for new companies or are looking for some connections, networks, and or develop careers. So I use it much more now. I have been using LinkedIn a lot nowadays, but also the most websites that I use nowadays it will be YouTube. I think the YouTube is the highest attention of my eyes now because I have a YouTube channel and I usually watch a lot of videos in English also, TED Talks and so many other things like that. And I use a lot of, and for my case, will be Facebook and YouTube, the both most useful site in my case now. But besides Facebook, which other sites, which other website do you use more?
Yeah, YouTube.
You
YouTube and Instagram. Yeah. So just for communicating with my Instagram and Facebook.
Great point. So I use it also. So that's it for today. We got it. We practiced a lot. And I'd like to just finish this English conversation here because, you know, we have many other tasks to do. I probably will have the same, like you told me, you got just 30 minutes. But I'd like to tell you,
Yeah.
so thank you so much to be here with me. It was a great pleasure to have you here. And let me ask again, you told me that you have no WhatsApp, am I right?
No, I don't know what.
Okay, so we can keep in touch by my Facebook page and also by Facebook chat. We can keep in touch there to to schedule more conversation like this. And also I'm gonna share with you our YouTube channel just for you check your video because I think at the end of this day I will be editing this video and I will be uploaded then at our English YouTube channel also with your of course with your permissions. So that's it. What do you thought about this English conversation? Do you like it?
Yeah, I like it. Great conversation. Yeah.
Nice. It was very good to talk with you. I'm very proud about you. Your English is very good. I got everything. So again, I don't know what you were afraid about it because your English seems to be good, even as mine. So it's like we are on the same level. I think so. So congratulations for your study because your study is doing a great job. Is working at least, you know. So thank you so much for you being here. And let me finish this English meeting. For those who are not subscribed to this English YouTube channel, I'd like to tell you, subscribe here, click on the thumbs up button, and don't forget, it's totally possible to learn English by yourself. You just needed to put the right efforts on it and spend time because English takes time. Isn't it?
Yeah.
Takes much time. As you said, you study almost 8 years already. You have been studying English. I have been studying English 6 years already also. So I have been know people saying that, oh, I learned English in 6 months. 6 months is enough. And I don't think so. I don't think it's possible to learn English from zero to the like conversation in just 6 months. I don't know. It depends how many time you spend it. But I don't think so. What do you think about that, Tini? Do you think it's enough 6 months to speak English from zero?
No, of course it's not enough. If you want to speak English, I think you need to learn at least, or 2 or 3 years, and you can speak conversation.
Great. That's exactly what I thought. Yeah, I don't believe that 6 months is enough. I believe that you can learn a lot in 6 months, but I don't think it to be able to be fluent or to speak or to hold a conversation like we are doing here. But that's it. So stay studying and stay in touch with me on Facebook, and we're gonna have another conversation for sure.